Suncorp Stadium is the venue for this match. It was originally built on the site of a cemetery. After the recent redevelopment was completed in 2003, it became an all-seater stadium with a capacity of 52,500. Justin Marshall joins me here. Both teams really look up for this match, Justin.
Totally agree. Should be a good match-up, this one. A packed stadium like this really will get the players all fired up. Both teams will be pumped up for this one. It should be a great game.
There's been plenty of build-up to this game. Just waiting for the ref here, then we can go to kickoff. Here we go, we're underway. The kickoff snapped up. And it comes back, great work. That's a very flat pass. Turnover, great work at the breakdown. And that's a good tackle. Combined Country might have this taken off them here. Lua gets the ball away. There's some real force in this defence. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Holmes kicks it deep into the opposition half. Pass goes inside there. Passes the 22. Shut down with a brutal tackle. He's got some pace. Perrotta has it now. He punts it. France chasing up now. That's the 22. Combined Country support following this up. Short pass. Back he goes. No way through there. He pushes it on. And it's a more. They continue the drive. Parker is controlling it at the back. Inside pass. Good hard running this. Going nowhere in that tackle. A good pass to his support player. Now he's looking for some support. Excellent run, but good defence made on him. They might still have it. Marot takes it out of the back. Darren de Villada pulls him down. Looks like it's still on the side of France. The ball pops out and he takes a run. They're getting some momentum from that phase play. That'll knock the wind out of him. Steps his way through nicely. Well played. Good ball retention here. Marot is nailed in that one. Labournier smashed hard. Release. The ref wants him to let go of it. And he smashed in the tackle. Release. He's got to let it go now. On his way to the try line. Oh no, looks like they've turned this over. Not fast enough to the breakdown. Turnover ball.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Release. Ruck is formed. He has to release. They've lost possession here. Turnover.
Did well to create the turnover.
Portier gets the first.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do. Look at this. He took the ball so very well and has been rewarded with a try for his effort.
Yes, indeed. A chance to add another two here. Rogers with an easy conversion in front of the posts. No trouble with that. 2 more points. Restart then. Kick off, drag down. Finds a player with a short pass. He's having a go at the ball. Shut down with a brutal tackle. They take their time getting there. Flicks a short pass. Holmes unable to hold him. Rogers finds support. That's a lovely kick for touch. And that's a line out.
Good opportunity here.
Bolano grabs it. So a maul here.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
The ball controlled at the back. Teixeira close to the try line. On his way to the try line, Portier gets a second try.
What a try. That's exceptional work. And it all came from that clever little move.
And they've struck again in quick succession.
Good work. Outstanding.
We're all set for the conversion. Right, here's the kick. Now the kickoff. The kickoff snapped up. McDouling stolen it. Telefoni has no answer to that tackle. Great turnover.
Advantage.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
He's got to let it go now. Orlua smashed hard. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Dickens put some power into that tackle. Referee says it's advantage over. Very good run indeed. He got away briefly.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Dacey gets it away. And he's pounded into the ground. Bolano pops it up. Teixeira at halfway. Well contained. Yep, it's still on their side. Charges. Pushes through with a big run. Dacey finds support.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
It's a penalty.
Hit him high there.
Well, they want to try here, not going for the shot at goal. Rogers puts it into touch.
They'll want to try and capitalise on this.
One against the throw. Now this is a maul. McDouling can see it in there. He's been hit hard. Foley, quite rightly, bangs it into touch. They'll have a line out. Bolano dragged it down nicely.
Nice work at the line-out.
No doubt about that, Justin. And he goes inside. And he's lost the ball forward. So playing advantage here.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on.
And it's gone across the touchline. So they'll come back for the scrum.
Growl.
First scrum in the game.
Bind. Set.
Combined countries looking to get the upper hand. Both teams putting pressure on. And a good battle going on here. Good little step. Delivers it back inside. He's having a go at the ball. Rogers keeps going. And he's shaken up by that one. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And he's pounded into the ground. Telefoni picks it up. Pass inside. Delano delivers it to a runner.
Not releasing.
Holding on for dear life here. And that's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
He'll be looking for touch here. And he's banged it into touch. So this is a line out. McDooling is the target. Trying to get a drive going here. The ball controlled at the back. Tashira shows good technique in the tackle. Takes the ball himself and has a go. Monroe with the tackle. Lucas takes it. And he's battered by the defence. He spreads it. Tilts. Driving hard now. Hodge says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle. And they get the penalty.
They really deserved the penalty there. Good decision.
They'll kick for touch here. And into touch it goes. French line out. The line-out claimed against the throw. So more formed here. Here comes the warning. They'll have to use it. Throws himself at the defence. Faiuau Sautia gives it off now. Foley dodges his way through the tackle. He pushes the pass further. Tremendous tackle there. There's some real force in this defence.
It's almost half-time now.
The ref wants him to let go of it. And he's shaken up by that one. Orlua keeps it going. McDooling crunches his way up. And he's crunched to the ground hard. They have to release the ball now. That pass goes inside. That's a lovely pass. And he's lost the ball forward. Playing advantage.
Good impact there, and that's what forced the knock on.
He's trying to turn it over quickly.
He just couldn't control the ball.
14-0 at the break here. Great performance by the French. They've owned almost every part of the pitch in the first half. The French are leading at the break, and they're certainly the stronger side so far. Some good work being done in the first half, Justin.
Now we have a look at the stats. You look at the possession stats and you can see they are coming up short so far. Missed tackles are quite high in this match. It's something they are going to have to work on in the second half. Fortunately, no injuries for either team so far. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
It's a short one. Kick-off nicely taken in. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Hodge pushes it on. McDooling gets a sudden burst of speed. Crunch to ground. Combined Country have arrived in numbers. He makes a dart from the back. Lucas is hard to put down here. Good run. And he's in.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
What a try.
They are looking pretty good at this stage, aren't they?
Absolutely.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yep, totally agree. The conversion is coming up. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. Foley will line this one up. The kick looks good. The flags are up, and the score now 14-7.
Very much in a position to turn this match to their advantage after those points.
And the kickoff is made here. Portier takes in the kickoff. Over the 22-metre line. Hodge shakes him up in that tackle.
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. Referee playing advantage here.
It's a shame because he was in such a great position.
Dacey makes the tackle. Still there, I think. Getting under a fair bit of pressure. France. Spins it off. McDooling lays it back. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Crouch.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
It's a scrum, and it's going to put them under some pressure.
Set.
Good strong hit. Both teams putting pressure on. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. The ball is out. Collected by the number 9. Jinks his way past. Chamberlain charging for the line. And he gets smashed in the tackle. Oh, and he's messed up the chances. He drops the ball forward.
Advantage
They'll
over.
play advantage here.
His handling is something to be desired there.
Combined Country might still have this. There's some real force in this defence. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Flicks a little one. Kurandrani brought down
Release.
now. He's got to let it go now. Foley shows his pace. Nice turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Reynolds looking for support as he runs. Lavonia has the ball. Rogers gets a bit of steam up. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Now smashed by the defence. The ball is set up in the ruck. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Ref says play on, turnover here.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Now flat. Turns it back on the inside. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Pops up a little pass. To Shearer with the tackle. I think it's there for Combined Country. Quirk with the pickup. Strong defence. Very slow coming out of there. Moreau delivers it on. He spreads it. Perrotta with a pass. He gets those legs pumping. It's in touch. They'll have a line out. Feingar takes it nicely.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
And it's there now. Here's the pass. Strong leg drive. Kurandrani with an impressive surge. He keeps the ball moving. Over the line it goes. So, line out to come. French throw. Bolano takes it down.
That was a good clean line out.
And they've got it at the back there. Pass is delivered inside. Good defence. The ref wants him to let go of it. Marot nailed in that tackle. Darren de Villada feeds it on. And he goes inside. Lucas takes him down. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Girard is absolutely smashed. And he's hammered in that one. The ball's being contested. Delivers it back inside. No stopping him there. He's having a go at the ball. Lucas moves it on. Gets it after the bounce. There's some real force in this defence. Rogers running strongly. Combined country get the line out feed. Not his best throw. Looking to make a little ground here. And this is a good driving maul. Bolano has it at the back of the maul. Now he gets the ball away. Nice inside pass. And they drive him into the ground. Perrotta delivers it to a runner. Dickens driven backwards. Picks it up, has a dart at the defence. Dacey crunched in the tackle. Excellent tackle there. He gets crunched to the ground. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Loses ground.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Telefoni brings it over the 22. Now he's having a go at the ball. Pass inside. Orlua has no answer to that tackle. Looking to jink his way through. And he's driven backwards now. Portier feeds it on.
Spectacular.
Lavornia charges towards the try line.
Oh, good night.
And the ball's being contested. Breaks through. And he's knocked over the line.
A good opportunity here. They'll definitely want to turn this into points.
Perrotta stretching up. Keeps it moving. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And he's hammered in that one. The opportunity to score here. He's having a go at the ball. Holmes brings it over his 5 metre. Good kick. They'll form the line out. Bolano claims it.
Nice work at the line out.
Yep, I agree. France chasing well. Steps his way through nicely. Kurandrani stops him with a nice tackle. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Fainga'a keeps it going. There's some real force in this defence. Combined Country running it from their own 22-metre line now. Powerful defence. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. He pops the pass nicely. Quirk races away. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Parker is absolutely smashed. Telefoni gathers it out of the back. Now smashed by the defence. Solid contest, won again by France.
Not long to go now, the last few plays of the match.
Portier takes the initiative and drop kicks a goal.
It's just beautifully struck. He's timed that perfectly.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Foley with the restart. Gurun snaps up the kickoff. And he's shaken up by that one. Back inside. Lovely tackle. It's still alive on the attacking side. The Fen not working on that occasion. The ball's being contested. Pops up a little pass. Spins it on. Completely fools him with the dummy. Kurandrani unable to beat the cover defence. McDooling picks the ball up. Tamani puts the pedal to the metal. He pushes the pass further, looking to jink his way through.
Amazing!
He's been hit hard. Combined Country looking to recycle this. Big defence. Excellent tackle there. And back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball, putting them under a fair bit of pressure. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Parker was quite within his rights to kick the ball out on the full. And that's the game. France victorious over Combined Country.
An absolutely brilliant game of rugby. The penalty count was an issue, just too high really. There was a lot of kicking in this game, a definite battle for territory.
They've done the job. They win 17-7. That's it. See you next time.